I don't know that you can go about replacing 11 letter winners. I think it's a gradual process. We've talked about being patient with our team. We really like the group of guys that we have, but it's going to take us some time to get back to the team that we want to be. And I don't know when that'll be. I think it'll happen sooner than later. These guys have impressed us a lot in the preseason with the work that they've done and coming together as a team. But it's tough to replace 11 guys, especially some of the talented guys that we had. So it's just going to be a process, and we're going to keep working hard every day. The most important thing for us is our chemistry. That's been the biggest thing the last couple of years, is consistently playing hard for each other, player-to-player relationship, player-to-coach relationship, making sure that we have that consistently where we want it to be. We think if we do that, our work ethic, the things that we talk about on the court, those things will come together. So we've really spent the most time dealing with that and trying to develop a young team. And what's great about this group of guys is so much of it's natural, that a lot of them just kind of get along on and off the court. They play well together. They fit well together. So a lot of that chemistry is coming along at a rate actually better than we thought it would. We're asking pretty much every guy to play at least a year above themselves. We have very little experience, even in terms of year. One senior we have on the team doesn't have a lot of playing experience. Jack Bramsley has a pretty decent amount for a junior, but nobody else on the team does. So we're asking everybody to try to play a little bit above what their year says they are, what their experience says they are. And that's asking a lot of them, but I think many of them are capable of that. So that'll come with time, but I think as a group they're going to play hard every day, and a lot of that will come. If we're patient, we have the right approach. Newcomers, Anthony Maestri is a guard, a point guard from the Bronx, Mount St. Michael Academy. And he was a guy that we really wanted to get last year. We thought he was someone who can come in and help us right away. So he'll start for us. And that's really the strength of our team, is that point guard position. We feel like we have 5 guys who are really talented, can do different things. And Anthony is up there. And I think he's going to be an immediate impact guy for us in a lot of different areas, both sides of the ball. Andrew Winter is another freshman who will play a lot and help us a lot. Another tough kid. They both played in what I think is the best high school league in the country. So they have experience. Maybe they're freshmen, but they've played against some of the best players in the country. So I think that gives them an advantage over the typical freshman. Those 2 guys will definitely help us right away. Craig Augustine, he's kind of a newcomer in a way since he wasn't on the team last year. He's improved a great amount. We're going to count on him. And then gradually as we go by, we're hoping guys like Calvin Terry, Connor Quigley, Zach Basso, we're hoping those guys will step in and play a big role in our team as well. One of the goals in playing in these tournaments is that it's an opportunity to spend time together, get a little bit closer. So we have the one that's here on campus, but the other 2 we have to travel to. We're going to be on the bus for a long period of time. We're going to be sitting around the hotel room. So that's another opportunity for us to bond and develop that chemistry a little bit more. It's an opportunity for the players to see the coaches in a different light, and us as well. So I like playing in those tournaments. I also love getting that experience of playing for a championship. We hope to be in the Freedom Conference tournament this year. We haven't really talked about our goals yet, but obviously that's a given. So that's an opportunity to prepare for that. And like I said earlier, it's just chemistry is going to be the big thing for us, and those tournaments really allow that to develop. Really, my only expectation right now is that we try to become closer as a team every day, that we use every experience in the right way. I know that sounds kind of cliche, but it's a young team. We're learning as we go about what this team's capable of. Obviously, we want to make the Freedom Conference tournament. Obviously, we want to win a championship. And I think those are actually things this team is capable of, to the surprise of a lot of people not in our locker room. So the expectation is we keep getting better as a team, and as we go along, we'll figure out how good we are, type of things that we need to improve on. But I think this is a team that will surprise people. I think it'll be a fun team to watch. They're going to play hard all the time, and I think we'll be a lot better than people expect us to. Preseason polls really don't mean a whole lot in the end. We've been first, second, or third at times, and didn't amount to that. So I'm not too concerned about that. But I'm just excited for this group. It's a team that we like. Coaches enjoy being around them. So I think the expectation is we're just going to keep getting better as the season goes along.